Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Al's Toys Review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Mechagodzilla from Godzilla versus King Kong movie. It's S.H.MonsterArts Godzilla, so let's get into it. Hey guys, and here we have the Godzilla, or Mechagodzilla. And first impressions I noticed is he's very tall. In fact, he's close to 8 inches tall. And with the tail stretch, he's close to a little bit 10 inches, maybe a little bit more, depending on how you stretch him or sitting down. But yeah, he is really tall and really long. Now, painting and sculpture wise, this thing is beautiful. You could tell that they went for a really great detail on the sculpture. They're really nice, shiny parts. The metal really does stand out with the gray. Aesthetically, yes, it's pleasing. It looks nice all the way around. I really like it. But in terms of what it could do or what it comes with, I feel like it's slacking. So like I said, aesthetically looks nice, but I feel like it's lacking in certain aspects in terms of what it comes with. In terms of items, it only comes with a pair of changeable hands. So you got the option of 3 hands. So you got this hand right here. You got an option of you get 2 close hands like this one. And what you could do is you could actually take them apart, open them up, and you can mix and match like this one. So that's it. It really doesn't change much, but those are all the items that it comes with. And for its price, I feel like it could have done more. They could have done more. And let me explain. In terms of poses and movement, it's really great. There is some part of the movements where I wish he was able to move more. The main one is the torso. The torso is a solid piece. So in the movie, I know he's able to move it, and I wish he was able to move the torso just a little bit more, instead of just being one solid piece. The nice part about being in one solid piece, there is weight towards this guy. This guy does feel sturdy. I'm not afraid that he's gonna be loose at any point. The parts are, I feel like they're gonna stay, and I feel like he's able to stand no matter what kind of pose I have him in, because of the weight in his chest and the weight in his feet. It makes him really great to pose him in different positions. So that being said, where I feel like it's lacking, like I said, is the items, and one is the hands. It's a little bit disappointing that the hands, I would prefer it was just one solid piece and the hands would just open and close. Even if these two were together and they just close, instead of having these pieces changing and popping out, I feel like that's just a lot easier to lose. I prefer if it was one solid piece. It is in a ball joint, the hand though, so he is able to spin it. But like I said, I prefer if it was just one solid piece. Another missed opportunity is in the movie, these scenes will open to the side to release the rockets, where he would kind of like give his burst. I kind of wish you could open up these just a little bit um, to see more of that red inside here for the from like the rocket burst. It that would have been really cool if we just slightly open or somehow you're able to see the rockets that he's hiding inside his body. The tail, I feel like this is an improvement for most Godzillas. S.H.MonsterArts. This tail, the articulation on the tail, it's like the other ones, where there's ball joints almost at every single part. But this one it actually stays. I'm not scared that the tail is gonna fall off, bend off, or that it's not gonna stay in its pose. I really like the way they set up this tail. This tail is well done. But the disappointment in the tail is this piece right here. This should have been a definitely changeable part right here, at least the tip. In the movie, this thing rotates. It's almost like another claw. And that's a missed opportunity. I really wish this thing could have rotated. Even if they didn't rotate it, maybe have a different piece where it's with all 4 points coming out, being really pointy. Almost like the part where he was gonna point, spinning, almost stabbing King Kong, I think. I'm not quite sure if I remember, but I know this thing should be able to at least rotate it or something. And the last part, it looks like I wish the feet would have been. But they went with die-cast metal. Well, it feels like it. Making it, and I understand it's not a bad choice, but it became one solid piece because it's die-cast metal. So there's no movement on the toes. I wish they did had some movement in here, just a little bit. That would have been really cool if the toes could just bend just a bit, so in case you want to make him look like he's stepping in Godzilla or something like that. But instead it's just one solid piece. Now it does have some hidden features. The first one is there is rockets here that do pop out and open, but they're really hard, so I would suggest you get something like maybe a parts opener or something to help you open it. So I've been using like an old painting spatula to kind of help me open it. But as you see, there's rockets on here, and there is other rockets in here. Go 1, 2, 3. You got three little rockets in here. Then the last thing I wish they would have done, the mouth does open. It opens up pretty wide, so it would have been cool if you could have like a blast coming out of his mouth. That would have been a really nice feature, but yeah. Movement wise, like I said, mouth does open, closes, ball joint at the head. It looks like there's some movement here on the second part of the neck. There's another one which looks to be another ball joint, so he's able to look up, down this much, and he's able to turn sideways pretty far. Arms are long, so he is able to stretch. This does go up this much, straighten it out. That's as back as it goes from the elbow. Hands do. This goes up this much. This goes up this much. Like I said, this isn't a ball joint, so you are able to spin the hand. You are able to do a whole 360 here. You just gotta lift the shoulder pads up. The legs, these do come off if you stretch them far enough, and they're a pain to get back on. So I'm not gonna be spreading his legs, but you could spread them even more. But if you do pop them, just be mindful that it's annoying to put these back in, so they do come off. Legs do go straight. He is able to go up this much. Same thing with backing out his legs. You're able to do it more back if you want. I wouldn't do it because, like I said, pain in the butt to actually having to put these back inside as they come out. Leg does go straight, forward that much, backwards that much. You are able to move the leg back that much, this forward this much. This part right here does go up this much higher, and you do have ankle pivot. Overall, I like the character. I like the I like the movie. I like the figure. I really love how you're able to pose him and how he looks. Yeah, a few accessories here and there would have been really nice. It's hard to justify the price, but if you're a big fan and you want to spoil yourself, then go for it. So at the end of the day, it's your money. Um, you decide how you want to spend it. Plus, additionally, I think it looks great next to Godzilla. So there's that. But yeah, uh, let me know if there's any other figure you guys want me to check out for you guys or review. Um, if not, thanks for watching. And if you're new, please subscribe or like or leave a comment. All right, thanks.